This is a corn on the cob. Pick up. Corn on the cob. Hey, what up, y'all? I'm at a new hotel. I'm at another hotel, guys. I'm at another hotel. Eating my barbecue here. And then I'll show you the room. I'm at the Caesars. Yeah, right on top of the fountain down there. Yeah, check out these ribs. Oof. Check these ribs out. It's not piping hot because, you know, it took me about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to drive over here from Ellis Island to Caesars. I didn't eat there because, yeah, there was a wait and it was a little bit too loud in there for me because I wanted to just chill out because this could be potentially my lot. Oh, geez, my water's mouthing. I was gonna say, my mouth is watering just looking at this or sensing this. I gotta take a bite. I gotta take a bite of this. The full rack comes with bread, good old corn, beans, coleslaw, and some butter. Yeah. Oh, I need to take another bite of this. And no, you don't need the extra sauce. This is good enough. Hey. What up? Let's do it like that. Good? A little coleslaw, one of my favorites. Oh, looks like they have some jalapenos in this coleslaw. Maybe. Nope. That's good. With a little jalapeno. Their bread is different today. Maybe they ran out of the regular bread that they usually use. This just looks like a big old standard white bread. I mean, it's crusty on the outside, chewy on the inside, it looks like. But normally they have a different type of bread. Let me butter it up a little bit. Put some barbecue on it. You know, if I don't have rice with my meat, I gotta get some bread. What up, guys? What up? These are ribs, barbecue ribs. Traditionally, if they just say barbecue ribs, it pretty much implies it's pork. Okay? Not chicken, not duck, not cow. Pork. Pork ribs. I should clarify that right now. Many of you who don't eat pork. So hey, I'm eating pork right now. Full disclosure. Oh, no one's really watching here, huh? Yo, what up, Max? Max, I got this room at the Caesars Palace. The one you were kind of scouting. This one is the Octavius. Octavius Room versus the Augustas or whatnot. Here, I'll give you a little quick pan. Hey. But the real bread and butter about these rooms is it's the bathroom, especially if you like tubs, jetted tubs. That's the main bread and butter about these Caesars Octavius and Augusta rooms. Ooh, gotta eat all that ligament. It's where all the protein and all the texture is, you know? All that ligament on the side. You know. Ooh. I don't get a chance to eat corn on the cob these days. But I think the last time I had this was probably here also at an Ellis Island BBQ. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like corn on the cobs, I don't know what else to say to you, but I'm gonna count on these. I wish it was a little bit more piping hot, but what can I do? I picked it up. I decided to bring it back to the room here at Caesars. It was like a 20-minute drive. It's rush hour traffic. Yeah, good old coleslaw. Has jalapenos in here. Pretty good. Baked beans. What up, Panjo? How are you? Panjo's in the house. Yo, Max, have you been to Ellis Island before? And I have no idea why that question sounded like that. Sort of sounded like a Brit. Oh, have you been to Ellis Island before? Have not. Yeah, it's definitely not a luxury property. Is a roof spot 24 hours? No, that's unfortunate. It's not 24 hours. It's not 24 hours. And you know that means I think they close at 10. They open at like 4 or 5 and close at 10. It's real busy. All this right here, if you do like a player's card, they give you like $3 off. Essentially, this is like 25 bucks. 5 bucks. What do you call it? Yeah, I'm presuming they don't make much money off this. Hence why they don't open 24 hours. Because if that was open 24 hours, oh, this would be, that would be a spot for 24 hours. Well, maybe people don't want to eat these late at night, but who knows? But anyways, it's not a luxurious property at all, but their food is reliable and it's good bargain. And if you like to play blackjack, craps, you know, they have like $5 minimums. So you could just go there, play a little bit, and then they'll hook you up with food. Then you get the food. Maybe you win money, maybe you lose a little bit, but you get your food, you get experience, and you're out of there. It's perfect for that, just to kind of reset everything. They're sort of like South Point, but closer to the strip. It's walking distance to the strip. Although you maybe shouldn't walk there. I mean, I'm just saying that openly. But you know, I don't have a problem walking there. What I'm saying, they have very friendly tables, and they're very generous with this kind of stuff, accommodations. And hopefully they're going to be the big winners of the F1 racing because they're located right next to the headquarters right there. So they got a lot of exposure. Ellis Island. I mean, it's already a well-known place due to their steak special, graveyard steak special. But there's still a lot of people who don't know Ellis Island. Heck, I didn't even know Ellis Island until about like 4 years ago. I was like, what? Ellis Island? What do you mean? Where is it? What? $5 steak and eggs? I've never heard of it. Where is it? I mean, I knew of South Point 4 years ago and before, but never Ellis Island. Ellis Island is even smaller than South Point, way smaller. It's one of the last remaining like mom and pops casinos operating near the strip. Hey, hey, hey. Not the Bellagio fountains, but these are the Caesars fountains. It's the pool area. The pool area. Oops, sorry, hang in there. I'm trying to reposition back to my grub. Hopefully you guys are not hungry. What's for dinner on your side? Oh, wow. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you. If you're brand new in here, if you have any Vegas related questions, feel free to shoot them out right now. For those, all right. I got some clarity yesterday on the bonus information on the video that I did today. You know, Cosmo hooked up with the Bellagio. Now, Cosmo Identity, they are tier matching only for Platinum and Noir. Because when they tier match, I thought it was funny that they're doing that at this point, and I still think it's funny. I don't know why they're tier matching at all. Cosmopolitan, they should have no reason to tier match at all at this point. But yeah, I was shocked. Apparently, they've been doing it for like 3-4 months, tier matching just Platinum and Noirs. I've never heard of it from anyone or anywhere. I've never heard of it. Just randomly heard of it from the person checking me in at Cosmopolitan. She's all, hey, you know, I think you could status match or something like that. I'm like, are you sure? I thought she was tripping or got some information mixed up because it was like one of those things where it's too good to be true. nonetheless, I went and gave it a try. I'm like, oh snaps, they tier match. And even at that point, I thought it was a mistake or some kind of a a glitch. But today I went down there and talked to one of the managers and clarified some stuff. And they're like, yeah, no, we've been doing it for the last 3 months, but only MGM, Platinum, and Noir. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it still doesn't make sense. I don't know why they're tier matching, but it is what it is. And the other component is all those benefits for the Cosmopolitan that's written there, whether you're Sterling, Gold, Platinum, whatever the case. You know, those like one complimentary night a year, bring a companion, complimentary room, all those benefits that's on the side, that's given, relegated to those tier statuses. This doesn't look good. Everyone, you gotta use that up before February. How's Vegas tonight? Pandizo, yesterday was slow. Yesterday, I don't know. I'm just navigating around. It looks a little bit more busy, but it's still cold. I haven't been really out there. All I did was go to Ellis Island, pick up my food, and came back. That's it. But tomorrow I hear it's busy because tomorrow there's a big convention coming in tomorrow. Because all rooms are expensive tomorrow and Thursday. So I think this might be my last night here because I don't want to stick around if it's too expensive. And plus I should be going back to home base. But back to the Cosmopolitan. If you're a Cosmopolitan member, because there's no full clarity yet what they're going to do with those benefits, but the side benefits that's linked to your statuses, one free night per year, whatever, those, use it all up because they're going to be purged and expunged once the integration happens. And then MGM will, from there, formulate and treat you as such, whatever that may be. But all those side offers, use it all up. Maybe there's no Cosmopolitan people in here. Everyone's MGM and Caesars in here, maybe. I don't know. We have a couple of Wynn and Venetians. What do you do for a living, brother? You being Korean, I'm willing to bet you own a restaurant, liquor store, or Korean market. None of the above, Pandizo. Pandizo. None of the above. Right now, the best way to answer that question is right now, my work is my YouTube channel. This is my work. Hopefully you're enjoying this. And I enjoy this work very much. So appreciate you guys. Pandizo's like, what the hell? What the hell? Wait, Pandizo, you're in LA too, right? One take is a baller. No. When you say I'm a baller, I used to play hoops. I used to be a baller in terms of playing hoops. But even I don't play basketball no more. Too old, too slow. I don't have hops, I got hopes. No, but nah. I know, I'm just as curious. What do you all do? Oh, what's that, Wing? Use it all up by February 1st. Yeah, you know what? Wing. Ooh. Trying to get some light here. Hey, baby. Hey. Yo, Wing. Let me see. Use it all up by February 1st. Wing, but the trick is, this is a trick. Because those, like for example, the one night offer or the 2 night offer or the companion offer, those, you have to book it 14 days in advance. So 2 weeks in advance. And I'm presuming there's going to be a lot of people rushing to you. All right, let me chew my food. Guys, this is good. I can't eat and talk. I talk like a bird. But yeah, there's a 14-day booking period. But right now, all these people are figuring this out. I think a lot of people are booking now So it might be tricky to book. So book as soon as possible is the bottom line. Do not wait till, January 30th. Do not wait till January 20th. Like, get on it now before everyone gets this information, because some of the representative, when you propose this question, they're like, oh, we don't really know what's going to happen. There's not a sure guidance on this. But the couple of people I talked to today, they're like, yeah, those benefits, they're going to be washed out. Let me go back to eating. So book those rooms right away. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, there's no pound diesel? Let me see. I'm retired, brother, in my 40s. I used to own a bar in Oakland Hills. Damn, a bar in Oakland Hills. Where's Oakland Hills? I'm presuming that's in, like, Oakland, in the Bay Area? You live in the OC or LA, Pound Diesel? At first, I thought you were from New York. All right, let me get to you. This is a full rack. Unfortunately, I don't have a microwave here. I wish I did. Got it. Thanks for the info. You're welcome, Wing. Wing, if it's your first time in here, consider watching my other videos and subscribe. It sounds like you're a cosmopolitan person. Hopefully the MGM integration goes smoothly for you, because a lot of my other cosmopolitan friends, they're not liking it at all. They're not liking this situation. Including me, I don't like it at all. However, hey, life goes on, Vegas goes on. It is what it is, and what can we do? I'm from the Bay Area, but I live in Sacramento. Oh yeah, Sacramento. I keep on mixing you up. Sacramento. Good old Sacramento. The retired life in your 40s. That's dope. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where Oakland Hills is, but I'm guessing that's in Oakland or somewhere in the Bay Area, huh? The bar business. Nice. Yeah, this is a good complete meal for 25 bucks. Only thing, if I have any qualms about it, is I wish their coleslaw was bigger than this. But that's me. I love coleslaw, and when I eat coleslaw, I want a coleslaw. I love coleslaw. I love sauerkraut. I love kimchi. I guess they're all in the same family, right? That's interesting. I didn't notice the jalapeno pieces last time I was here. I'm not sure if that's a new thing or not, but it creates a little refreshness kick to it. Perfect. That's the beauty of jalapenos when used correctly. Hey, hey, hey. What up, Mud? How are you tonight? What's for dinner, Mud? This is my breakfast. Well, actually, I had that salad kit before I checked out the room earlier today. When I checked out at 1 p.m., I had a little salad kit in the refrigerator that I had to get rid of. So I ate the salad kit like a rabbit. So if you want to count that, I guess that's breakfast. But you can't count salad as any meal, right? Unless you're vegan, then hey, yeah, that's a meal, that's for sure. All right, I'm coming down to a few more pieces. Yeah, my appetite's getting bigger this. Man, I had food challenges on this one. I was gonna do Wicked Spoon Buffet, but I was like, I didn't get a chance. I didn't get time. Cheeseburger. What hotel are you at right now? Where do you get the food from? Okay. Cheeseburgers. Man, I've been on a burger run on this trip. I've had maybe 5, 6 burgers. All right, maybe 4 burgers at different spots. I'm gonna eventually do a burger video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that one, huh? I'm at Caesars Palace in the Octavius Tower on the 63rd floor, overlooking the pool. Here. I'll show you real quick while I chew my food. Wow. Let me get up. And surprisingly, there's a little spear view from here. Just a little bit. And a good old pool. And that's Mr. Chow right there. Leslie Chow's restaurant. Do you see that? No, I don't. You know what? I can't zoom in because my fingers are messed up. And for some reason, when I eat, I can't lick my fingers. I just can't do that, guys. You could do it if you like. I can't do it. But Mr. Chow's, I went there the other day, and I have to say, you know, it's pricey. And I'm not going to say it's pricey for what it is. I'm not saying that. It's just pricey, right, in general. And the atmosphere in there is like nothing else that I've been to in Vegas, for the most part. I just wish the service was as refined to everything. That's what they're missing, I think. The service wasn't refined according to it didn't match up. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm not saying nothing like that. But it just didn't quite match up with the decor and the vibe that Mr. Chow was going for. Beautiful architectural location in there. I don't know if you see that. There's a dome in the settle. You can't see it, huh? It's like a dome in there. You got to take the elevator to go up there, so forth and so forth. But anyways, Mr. Chow. It's not a new restaurant, and I've never been there because I was like, it never appealed to me to go in that elevator and go up and see Mr. Chow. And this being Caesars, I bet you a lot of people think that Mr. Chow is Leslie Chow from Hangover. All right, cool story. All right, let me go back to eating that. You know, the food. This is from Ellis Island. Many consider this the best barbecue ribs in Vegas. It's probably not the best, but it's a favorite of a lot of people near the strip. About $25 out the window or out the door. Don't go out the window. And if Max is still in here, Max was looking into the Caesars rooms and whatnot. This is the Octavius, slightly smaller than the Augusta rooms, but this was the tower that was the most recently built, although that was like in 2005. And this tower has all the crazy villas in this tower. I'm not in the villa. Hey, I'm in one of these rooms with one bed. And they have a situation here. And the bed sheets don't come standard. It's an option that you gotta partake in. And so I did. As long as it's clean. Yeah, Max, you know, Caesar's Palace, they do a good job of cleaning. But I was surprised. Some of these rooms in the Octavius, their rooms are beat up. Their rooms are beat up. Like the headboard is beat up. I mean, hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when you beat that, you know, headboard up. But the last few, so it's like some of the rooms are not, some of them are, it's like a crapshoot. But when I talked to the check-in person, you know, I didn't book this room here in this tower. It was like, she's like, oh, you want to boom, boom, boom? I was like, oh, yeah. She's like, yeah, it's, this one particular room is recently renovated, she said, in this particular floor, I guess. So maybe the higher floors got renovated. I'm quite not sure on that. But if you want to take that equation out of the formula, go to the Augustus Tower. And plus, you get 100 more extra square feet there. You get 650 over there. This, you get 550. Although, I don't know where that discrepancy is of that 100 square feet. I really don't know. They just feel the same, like exactly the same. Here, you know what? While I talk, I'll get this out of the way in case you got to run. But this is the bread and butter here, Max. Hard marble floors, boom, boom, boom. You got this, boom, boom, boom. Think of it like the old Bellagio, but more bigger than Bellagio. And they got the old school jets. That's the moneymaker for those who miss tubs in their rooms. Not just tubs, these are jetted. So Kenny the Jet, not just one jet, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you got a whole shebang of jets. So, hey, be careful in here is all I'm saying. It's deep. And you got a big old mirror. Hey, what up? Oh, damn, you're not supposed to see my, you're supposed to just see the button up. You're not supposed to see these. Hey. All right. What else? Let me show you what else you shouldn't see. All right, check it out. So toilet, you got the double fisting toilet papers. You could go wild at it, play some wah, 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 wah. All right, cool. All right, let me go back to eating. Yeah. Let me go back to eating. Yeah, nice little couch. I mean, you got what you got. Nothing extra, nothing too much. Nothing too flamboyant in this room. All right. You know what? I'm still, my appetite's kind of returned a little bit. Yeah, because after eating this, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be still hungry. Like literally hungry. But this is good to feed 2 people for the most part. Let me see. Greetings. Oh, you know, I've been yapping now. I lost count. As long as it's clean. Yo, greetings, Eric777. Hey. Hopefully y'all watched my released video. It was the closest thing to a one-take situation video. It was almost one take. Almost. Oh. All right, let's go back to eating the ribs. If any of you know the convention that's coming in tomorrow, or maybe they're here tonight, because the room prices are skyrocketing for tomorrow. And I haven't looked into why that is. Ooh. A crusty bun outside. Give it a little bite. Put a little butter. Minus the wrap. Get some barbecue sauce in there. Hey. I like it. It's like a sourdough. You know, I would actually technically consider, I would prefer this type of bread than what they used before. Because before it was like a baked bread. It was a different type of bread. I like this better. It's crunchy on the outside. Crusty. So at this point, I think tonight might be the last night before I head back. So maybe I'll go walk over to New York, or yeah, I gotta drop my car off too to get it charged up too. Yeah, just wondering what the hell's going on tonight that's driving up all these room prices tonight. I mean tomorrow night. Tomorrow. I don't know. What the hell? This is turning into a mukbang channel, huh? Mukbang. I wish there was a view out there for you to have some action with, but pretty much nothing. It's just a pool. No one's swimming out there though, huh? You could tell that these rooms, they basically mimic, you know, Bellagio rooms at the time, back in the early 2000s, but they just made it a little bit bigger. It totally feels like the old Bellagio rooms, like exactly the same, even the hallway. They're like, oh yeah, we could do one bigger and then build it right there. I don't know what space was here before that, but that's a pretty wicked move by Caesars. Caesars Palace, they had some game back in the day, you know? They had some game back in the day. I guess they technically still have the game, but I don't know why they're so cheesy with it all the time. Hey. If you're brand new in here, you're like, what the hell is going on? Absolutely nothing. This is it. This is it. Eating my food and then see where that food takes me. My timing's been all off on this whole trip, and maybe eating this ribs, because these ribs were on my agenda to go eat from the very moment I got here. I just didn't have the correct opportunity to take care of the ribs. So now that it's finally knocked off my list, maybe my timing will readjust and calibrate, and I'll be back to having some sort of a decent timing. Who knows though? Damn, I sound like a loon ball saying that, but some of you will relate to what I'm talking about. Like for real, driving out here, the first thing I was thinking about were these ribs. Yeah, in LA, I don't get to eat ribs like this unless my buddy, he's in one of our videos. The last video he was in was the Korean barbecue video. Austin, he makes some crazy ribs. So outside of eating ribs at his place, usually LA, there's not really good barbecue spots that's rarely available. Might be MJ BizCon or Green Tech Expo. When? I saw a lot of ads in these marquee. I was looking at it. Even the Spear, we're having these ads for like software companies or like a cybersecurity kind of looking kind of things. Like companies that I do not even recognize, right? So even on that big old marquee with the horseshoe now, you know that one on the Flamingo in Las Vegas Boulevard now, the big one? I was watching that from my room at Cosmopolitan, and like all the ads on there were like software companies, cyber something, you know, things beyond my, you know, pay grade. I don't understand any of that. I barely know how to run my iPhone. So maybe what you just said is true, because it was relating to whatever you just said. I don't even know these companies that you mentioned. BizCon, Green Tech, MJ BizCon, oh, BusinessCon. I'm just eating my ribs. Hey, Wing, have you been to this channel before? Wing Lee, Lee Wing Lee. Woo. Hey guys, I'm almost done eating. Almost. Oh, what up? JK, James Kim. James Kim, what happened? I thought you were going home after a nap. You know, James Kim, there was something on my agenda that I needed to do while driving out here. One of them was eat the ribs at the Ellis Island. So that's what I did. I got some ribs, Ellis Island, some corn on the cob, and I just got a room at Caesars, and I'm just eating my ribs. Yeah, the place was busy and it was loud, and maybe I didn't want to take up a table, you know, eating by myself there, if that makes any sense, because it's relatively a medium-sized, small type of place. In Vegas standards, it's a small place, right? The barbecue rib place. And I didn't want to take up a whole table eating by myself. So I took it to go. Plus, it's more pleasant here. It's quiet. Although the food kind of chilled down by the time I drove here, because it took about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to drive here. James, you know about the Ellis Island ribs? Man, these ribs with some rice, some pop and kimchi, ooh, it would do some damage. Hey, keep it moving. Hey, Whaler. Let me see. And I'm sure we all know MJ BizCon, marijuana. MJ Biz, okay. Mary Jane time. Oh yes, you're right. One of our viewers is here for that. Is that James Ken? Someone is here for that convention. Oh, it was a Korean dude, maybe. I'm not. Someone is here for that convention. Yeah, Whaler. So I was driving over here from Ellis Island, and then the car was just sitting there. It was just chilling, and then I caught myself saying, "Hey, man, keep it moving." What's my Vegas local friends' favorite? That's my yes. I'm back at Caesars, Whaler. Shit. All the food at Ellis Island is great. Homemade root beer, homemade vanilla ice cream. What do you get when you combine the two? I have a pan. I have an apple. All right, I'll shut the hell up. Jeez. All right, down to my last two ribs. Yeah, one of the viewers was coming out here for that, the marijuana MJ Mary Jane convention. That just tells you how much out of the loop I am. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm like, MJ Biz, Michael Jordan Biz, Michael Jackson Biz. I was like, what? MJ. Man, my eyes are so. I see a DRM free. Bet restaurants are packed. Restaurants right now. I'll just call you free. Is it DRM free? Yeah, some of the restaurants are packed, but it's not too packed overall. This weekend wasn't too packed overall in that sense. But tomorrow seems like it's going to be packed because Caesars, they said their rooms are all sold out tomorrow. I remember going to Vegas and weed was a felony. Weed was a felony. And that was Eric's last time going to Vegas. Eric, you could come back to Vegas now. It's okay. It is all right. Ah, gotta eat that. All these kids, they're not even doing marijuana anymore. They're all doing they're doing mushrooms now. It's all about the mushroom life, at least in LA, mushrooms. And the Bellagio Conservatory told you so. Their fall display was all mushrooms everywhere. So you know there's a connection there. Whoever designed that knew exactly what they're doing. Because the fall, well, it was just basically all mushrooms everywhere for the fall conservatory display, which they just took down. The winter display is coming up right now. I go every month from California, SoCal. Hopefully I do well. I have about 3,000 free play on what, James? 3,000 free play? Free play. Are you gonna use it up on slots? Yeah, you say that's a lot of free play. Merry Christmas. So was Patsy Perry play show. So was Patsy Perry play show. Jeez, mushrooms. Whalers on mushrooms, huh? All the kids are doing mushroom. Hey James, even if you don't do well, you did well. Hopefully you get to extract. Yeah, with 3K, you could do. There's a lot of movements to do with 3K. It's gonna be perfect timing too. That time, hopefully by then, all the F1 remnants will be cleared out. Yeah, Vegas needs a little break. Vegas has been too crazy lately, so give Vegas a couple weeks to kind of relax a little bit, and then you're gonna come in. That's gonna be perfect time. But oh, yeah, Vegas is you know, when I say Vegas, all the people working, because I could tell a lot of the workers, they're sort of on, because they're human beings. I could tell everyone needs to kind of, including the MGM employees, because remember they had to go through that hack, which is most part also for the Caesars group as well. So everyone, just Vegas needs a little break for a second to kind of recoup. Planet, how do we call today? They asked if I had any trips coming soon. I don't even know what that means. Best thing to visit Vegas is 1 week before Christmas, No crowd. Yep. Yep, that's true. It's generally, yeah, around Thanksgiving time, November, December, the week before New Year's Eve. Oh, which is the same thing as week after Christmas. And New Year's falls on a Sunday today, or I mean New Year's Eve. I think it's a Sunday. It falls on a Sunday. Oh, hey James. Don't know if you heard about it, but if you have MGM, Cosmopolitan is tier matching Platinum and Noir, which is a weird move. So you could just get extra stuff if you just match it and use it up basically by the end of January. It's a weird thing. I don't know why they're tier matching at all. I thought it was a big old glitch when I heard that, but yeah. In case you're interested or anyone out there, MGM, the Cosmopolitan, you know. All right, y'all. All I got left here is this bread. And that's it. Where do I go from here? That's the question. Dude, I don't know why they give me like 30 of these packets. I thought it was like ketchup or something, but it's just a fresh nap. Oh, shit. I forgot, I have iced tea. You gotta eat some iced tea when you eat barbecue. Hey. Damn, I love sourdough bread. I love it. Especially this kind of form. It's like thick, crusty on the outside. The best table bread that they charge here in Vegas, because all the fine dining restaurants for Caesars property, they're charging. Peter Luger, no, not yet. But I bet you Peter Luger's gonna charge for their bread eventually. Is the bread at Amalfi, Bobby Flay restaurant. Pound bread. Ooh, that thing was delicious. $10. I'll be more than glad to happy pay for that bread. Although, you know, I'd rather not pay for bread, sir. It's a trend with the Caesars properties. It's like charging rice at a Korean restaurant. I'll be like, what? No. That's why I don't order Thai. When I go to Thai restaurants, I avoid ordering curry because a lot of Thai places, they charge for rice if you order curry. I'm like, what is curry without rice? I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, just charge a little bit more for the curry and include it in there. All right, you know what? I'll shut the hell up. Oh my gosh. Jeez, let me just eat my bread in peace. My goodness. Talking about them charging $2 for rice. Gosh. These are the random thoughts that go through my head. And don't ask me why my shirt is too tight. Do not ask me. Don't ask me why. Is that too tight? I think it's shrunk. Either that or just my shoulders got more broad. But I don't know what's going on there. I think it's shrunk. These bastards, they shrunk my shirt. I don't need no straw. Yeah, this is unsweetened iced tea. When I eat barbecue, I need tea. Tea in my life. All right, not so soon. Not so quick, young man. Slow it down a little bit. Put it right there. You know what? We don't need that snaps. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you. Go ahead. I got the new video out. I mean, it was new information to me. Whaler told me about it, that the bridge is done, that connects Bellagio to Cosmopolitan. I'm like, what? They finished that already? I need to go see it right now. I thought Whaler was messing around, because Whaler messes around all the time. You know, he's Whaler. But Yellow went over there, it was done. Jeez, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Maybe I should go get some coffee downstairs, a hot one. This is a cold, well, this is room temperature now. Should get some like a hot drink down there at the, what is it? Gial del Pronto. I gotta use up my drink tickets. I gotta use it all up. Hey. Ooh. Woo, that was it, man. And if there's any ladies in here, ladies, that was the meal. That was the meal. I could still eat more. Oh, you know what I'll do? Let me eat an apple. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands. Wash my apple. All right, I'll shut the hell up. Jeez, what the hell's going on here? I might be getting food coma. Maybe take a nice little hibernation session. What time is it? Oh, I don't have my clock. All right, I give up. I'm trying to. This is why my timing's all off. I can't even unfold a freaking hand nap. Jeez. All right. Oh, that was funny. What's wrong with you, man? Best time to visit right now. All right, y'all. I think that's it for now. I'll maybe come back later. Maybe, depending on, who I run into out there. Sometimes some of the activities cannot be on camera, Like, I want to go get some. Hey, I need a donut, guys. I need a dessert. Boom, boom, boom. I need a haircut, too. DRM free. I might be going on. Boom, boom, boom. We're all caught up. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'll try to come back. I'll try to come back, say what's up. I mean, I got nothing. What do I got to do? I'm thinking about staying one more night. Maybe one more night. But the rooms are a little, I don't know, if the rooms, I gotta force the room a little bit, then I'll just probably better off going tomorrow, leaving tomorrow. But it seems like a lot of rooms are sold out here in Vegas. Let me see what time it is. Ooh. 8:20. Let me go jump in the shower, see what that gets me. You know, sometimes you gotta jump in the shower for inspiration. I wanna jump in that pool down there. Oh, this would be a kind of creepy view from here. Like this angle, people swimming down there, just kind of, hey, what are you doing? What else? Oh, the burger at Peter Luger. It's good. But it's like 40 bucks, 45 bucks for a burger. The other burger I had for 50 bucks, it was at Circa, at a Berry Steakhouse. There's their hamburger and fries are included. Fries were if you like crinkle cut fries, those fries were the best crinkle cut fries I've had. But again, you could tell when you bite into it, it tastes like that McDonald's beef flavor. Back in the days, you know, the fries, because they cook it in beef tallow. It was good. But 50 bucks, man, call me cheap, whatever. I don't know, I can't pay. I'll pay a little bit more and just get a steak, right, at that point. But definitely, I was happy to try it, though. $50, 55 bucks, little burger, and crinkle cut fries at Barry's at Circa. And the last one, and this one is the most disappointing one. It was paying the $18 burger at Excalibur at Johnny Rockets. The burger tasted like Jack in the Box's Jumbo Jack. The size was a little bit bigger, but the essence was there. Like it was like smell like Jack in the Box. It looked like a Jumbo Jack, the whole thing. And I sat there and I told myself, man, why is this happening at Excalibur out of all places? You know, because I thought Excalibur was like a budget-friendly type of property, right? I was like, why does it happen here? This sucks. All right. Guys, see you guys later.